Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 4X, playing Colonization. This is a, built off of the Civilization 4 engine, so it's a little bit of an older game, but it's still pretty fun, I think. So let's get back to it. We are playing as the Dutch colonies here. We have New Amsterdam set up, and we're about to send our ship back to the homeland to pick up a couple more colonists and possibly found another colony. Let's actually turn on some yields here and see where is a good place to build another colony. Actually, up here to the north has some pretty good stuff. It's got some tobacco right here. Right here would be pretty solid, except that it touches right on the natives here, and that's probably not going to make them too happy. This one right here would also touch a couple spots on some natives. Again, probably not making them too happy. Down here we got some more silver. Actually right here, just a couple tiles to the west of us, we'd be right next to the river, which I can't remember exactly if that gives us any major benefits, but it does give us access to cotton as well as a couple things of tobacco over here. So I actually think this might not be a bad little spot right here. I think that's kind of where I'm leaning, and maybe we can stretch across to the other coast and pick up some of this fish and other things. So I think that's a good potential plan, and it still keeps us close to our other city. So yeah, let's come back here to get our ship. We're actually going to have you come back home. Probably pick up a full load of silver before you go back to... Oh, that's a lot of turns to get over there. I still really would like to pick up all that silver, partly because as soon as I start selling silver, the price is going to drop. So the bigger the load we can sell initially, the more money we're going to make, I believe. So, could chop down the forest, which is not what we want to do. We want to build a lodge here. It'll take us 19 turns, but it's going to get us a little bit more boost on both our lumber as well as our furs, which does seem to be going to be something we're going to be doing a lot of trading with, is those furs. So we just got a free colonist, which is just like a non-specialized colonist, if I remember right. So that's going to be fine. Expert fisherman. More fishermen. That's always good. And they need some horses. And we could eventually breed up some horses to send to them. So that's going to be fine. Can you go into their territory up here? I don't think you can. I guess you can. Let's just go up this way, though. Let's go over here to this other native village and kind of keep on exploring for now. Because there's nothing really to do, just keep on moving around with our, keep on ending turn there while we're waiting for stuff. Speak with the chief. Expert tobacco planter, that's going to be useful with our tobacco thing down further south. And then we are in need of guns. Please give these beads to your chief as a token of friendship. Worth 212 gold. Perfect. Wow, England's got a really good settlement here with all this cotton. I've actually got some really good stuff there, goodness. But I think we'll be all right with the furs and stuff. That's going to be fine. All right, so I guess go ahead and come across here. Can you? You cannot. Oh, because we can't go past the English borders. Never mind. In that case, let's just explore on down, I guess all the way over here. Goodness, it's a long ways, but I think I'm going to keep using you for exploration for now until we have a way to... breed your horses to get more. Alright, we're still working on what I want to work on. We're not quite capped on silver, so I'm still okay working on that. Just get us a huge chunk of gold up front. Our food is not capped out, apparently. I think we can grow more population once this hits its cap. I could be wrong, though. Again, it's been a while, but I feel like that is a thing. We'll come back to it. Well, we're not quite capped anyway, so I'm actually going to come back and see if what it does when I hit one more turn, actually. Let's do that. So we met the Spanish, apparently. And you seem to be annoyed. Well, I apologize. So how are you looking? Okay, so you do keep going up. So I think it's 300. I could be wrong, but we'll check back here in a few turns. Price of horses has fallen. Prices of rum has fallen. Well, that does make it cheaper for us to buy more horses if we choose to do that. Man, John Adams is getting all of the people. Like literally all of the people. That is crazy fast. So we still have this guy down here that, you know, would get us a caravel. This guy gives us +1 movement for caravels. Our ship's almost back, it looks like. Ah, so we did get another colonist. Okay, that's what I thought. So the abundance of food definitely helps us grow as well, which is good. We could actually send you out to start the new colony, I believe. I forget what you need to start the colony, though. Because I don't think you can just start it on your own. We could also send you up to go learn, like, how to be an expert farmer or something. Like, if we moved you over here, just to say, where's a good fisher place? So there's one over there. There's trappers down there. Trappers there. Although I guess we've already got a good expert fisherman on this tile, so we don't need another one right this second. An expert farmer could be good, though. Or an expert trapper. Let's move you out this way. I can't remember if you need... I feel like I'm confusing stuff with the old school civilization. Let's move you over here to see if you can just build this colony straight up. Alright, so you're here. So let's get you... Come on. Let's get you loaded up with as much silver as we can give you. That is all of our silver. I don't really want to give you ore. That's not really going to help us that much. I think just the silver is fine. So, on that note, let's go ahead and send you to the new to the motherland. Oh, they got a trade route going back and forth up here. All right, so we can build. Yeah, so we can build a settlement over here. That's what I thought. Okay, I couldn't remember though. Okay, so we would have to build wagon trains, which I think is fine. We could build over here on the coast, but no, I think this is going to be fine. Maybe our second city shouldn't be this, but it'll be alright in the long run. Fort Orange. So this would allow us to get a wagon train right off the bat, which would help us, you know, funnel some of these goods back and forth. It's probably a good idea. Church also. Wow, that's actually... A lot of crosses. Warehouse is still always good, but of course... You know, let's do the wagon train. It does seem like it's going to be important for this inland city anyway. John Rolfe has joined John Adams. Price of cloth, sugar, furs has fallen. Oh, that's no good. Let's ask to speak with the chief. Expert trapper. Okay, more expert trappers. That's fine. Let's actually move you to here just so I can see what's there. Okay, nothing especially important. All right. Sell all goods. Yes. Ho, 3,000 gold. That's going to help us a lot. I'm definitely grab all three of you, and we're probably going to buy somebody else that is worth something to us. Indentured servant, master gunsmith, expert lumberjack. Let's grab us an expert lumberjack. That's going to be great. All right, go ahead and go back to the New World. Perfect. All right, you, I guess, kind of keep on coming up this direction, I suppose. Keep on exploring stuff. right, so here's a free colonist. Oh, this is our pioneer, so he's been building stuff, which is good. I think that tower right there is fine. Let's actually have you come over here and build a farm out here. There's another native village. All right, our guy's back. Perfect. Let's go ahead and send you back to New Amsterdam. We might even build another city now. Goodness. A lot of people coming over with that trip. And we want to build a farm, right? That's going to give us more cotton, more food. Perfect. We got plenty of money for that. You're going to go up there. You're going to talk to the chief. All right, so we have... What do we got on the ship? It's not really telling us right here, which is fine. Okay, what are you? You are a expert lumberjack. So, we're going to put you right here and do some lumberjacking. That's a lot of lumber. We'll probably use this one for furs then, which is going to be fine. What are you? Oh, yeah, I want lumberjack. That's going to be good. What are you? Expert ore miner. We could get some ore up here. Or there, actually. It's probably fine for either one of those. Let's go ahead and have you ore mining. Well, we got a ton of ore currently. What are you? You're just a free colonist, and you are a master gunsmith. I think master gunsmith, we're going to have you work on some production here. Turn some lumber into hammers. And you, just simple free colonist, probably should go learn something. Like, I think that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to put you in the garrison. We're going to have you go learn how to be a trapper. I think that's going to be perfectly fine. Anything else we want to send with the ship while he runs around? I don't think so. We could go sell a bunch of ore, but I don't know if that's necessary at the moment. Still got a lot more silver coming in. Actually, if we had the ore miner... whatever, actually, just... If we had the ore miner swap with you, and had you... doing silver. Okay, so it's the same amount of silver. Or you can get a ridiculous amount of ore. I think I'm okay with you being the silver guy, and then you being the ore miner up there, and that's going to be fine. Still getting a little bit of food in surplus. So we have enough to support all of these guys as is, and I think that's going to be okay. You going out and becoming a trapper is going to be good for us. So, yeah, I like it. We are going to need some more food somewhere at some point. Not a lot of food options here now that I think about it, but we could probably ship some food from our other locations as well. So that is also an option. Is there any more? I guess we can just send you out some more exploring. That's going to be fine. All right, free colonist. Come down and learn how to be an expert trapper. What was it you wanted? You wanted guns, and you wanted... I don't remember what you wanted. Can't really see the symbol there. Don't know if it really matters. It looks like this is closer, so we're going to send you down here so you can learn how to be whatever. Expert trapper. Sorry. My words. Reading's right in front of me. I was like, I forgot. Cotton planter. Nice. That will help us out with the city we just founded that happens to have some cotton. Oh, wow. There's a lot of good cotton up here, too. Goodness. Yeah, we got to keep on founding more cities with some of these better places. Like up here, tons of ore. Not much else, though. Like right over here, we'll start interfering with that guy, which, again, it's not the worst thing in the world, but I like to try and avoid it as much as I can. We can swing over here and not interfere over here. Not quite get the fish, though. But we'd also be able to get some silver right off the bat. And there's a couple places to get some food. Not a lot, but some. So that might not be too bad. We're actually not in a great start. Like, not a very green start, I should put it that way. So we'll have to see how we can, what we can expand to. Alright, so we got the dockyard, which is going to help us with our food even more. Lumber mill actually does make sense, since we are going to start getting a whole lot of lumber now. So I think that's going to be fine. And yeah, we're getting a pretty decent surplus of food now. So that's going to help us out a lot. Requires tools. Okay, no, that's fine. We can make some tools by the time we get done with it. Like, how many tools does it need? Does it tell us? 120 tools. Wow, that's a lot of tools. Our ore guy up here, though, could start fabricating some tools. Very slowly, but kind of get us there a little bit. And I think that's going to be fine as well, because we got plenty of ore to do so. And if necessary, once we get done with the production side of things, we can move him up here to get some tools as well. Actually, I'm tempted to just move you up there now. We're still going to be producing slowly, but being able to get the tools knocked out pretty quickly would be nice to have, just to have them ready to go. We could also just buy a whole bunch of tools from the homeworld now that I think about it. Yep, sounds good. You live among the natives. Yes, I would be honored. Speak with the chief. Seasoned scout. Cool. Alright, how about you just come back down to this area? I think this guy, once he finishes becoming an expert trapper, might actually move up to this area up here. Farm us another, get us another city, maybe even over here. Still gets the silver, gets a little bit of food, and he gets a lot of good trapping spots. So that right there might not be too bad. So the Tupi are cautious. Do I have anything to trade? I don't think we do. Nope. Alright, so here you are. Let's go ahead and go up to that town and see if we can talk to the chief there. Expert farmer, nice. What is this? Man, John Adams keeps getting people. Still farming that, that's fine. Everything looks good here. I guess you have more movement. Where are you at? There you are. Yeah, just come on down to here, I suppose. Ah, there we go. That's what just popped up. So you are now an expert trapper. So you're going to come up to here and put us a town right over here on the coast. It's going to have a lot of access to ore, a little bit of food, some silver. Not a lot of food though. Again, we might have to ship some food over at some point. But I think it's gonna be alright. We can definitely do that. Just have a wagon train going right through the middle here. Oh, that's what that symbol is. It's telling us that we're capped out on something, I bet. Yes, it is. We are currently capped on our furs. Nothing we can do about it. Those are just the ones that are coming in automatically. So this wagon train will definitely help us with that, though. Which is fine. What? 1,200 gold. That's a lot of gold. I'm going to make you a little angry. I mean, I'll try to make you happy later, but 1,200 is a lot of gold. Probably should just send our guy back while we have the gold to get a whole bunch of stuff. Or our ship, that is. And I think that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to have you go back to Europe. We're going to get a whole bunch of colonists. And then, if we have less gold, maybe if he asks us for gold next time, it'll be a smaller amount and we can make him happy with spending less gold. Should we send you back down here, though, first? probably. It's not a massive amount of silver. So let's actually cancel that, and let's actually send you down to here instead. Seasoned Scout, let's go ahead and go into here, talk to the chief. Expert Farmer, okay. Keep on exploring our little, I guess it's technically a continent, it's actually fairly sizable. Kind of keep on looking around, see where's good places to settle. Okay, let's go ahead and make your way over to this village as well. And on that note, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. We'll get our ship down here, pick up some more silver, go back to the motherland, and pick up a whole bunch more colonists. But yeah, for now, thank you for watching, and I hope you join me again. Goodbye.